What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get a shuffle going on here. I think I'm gonna switch the deck in which I would use for the main portion of the read. Okay. Whether you know it or not, this is a lucky time. Okay, so the first card out, we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. It came out in reverse. So you may have a lot of people around you that are surrendering to the energy, and they're no longer trying to force you into the small box that they're in. They see you growing and releasing them, and that's exactly the card that came out to clarify. It's autumn. It says release the old and rest. And so I feel like some people are finally letting go of their ego, because they know that you're not backing down. You're not going back to the old you. That's why they want to be in this peacekeeper energy. But yet and still, they're not doing the work though. Because we got the medicine guardian here. In reverse, it says be open to healing information. They're not open to healing information. I feel like this peacekeeper energy is just a front. So you just make sure you stay 10 toes down in your release of these people and rest. Okay, again, like there's gonna be a lot of people throwing temper tantrums in a way. So this could be love bombing, but you know, see right through that shit, right through it. Don't fall for the love bomb. And the next card out is Oracle. It says wait for important information, and it's in reverse. So interestingly enough, this card came out, the Oracle card came out to clarify the medicine guardian. And it says be open to healing information. They're not open to the healing information, but with this Oracle card coming out next to it, it's giving that Spirit is going to, everything that you told this person, Spirit is going to make it come back around. Okay, it's that energy of planting the seed. Someone else comes to water it, and only Spirit can make it grow. And everything you told this motherfucker, Spirit is going to come back and confirm it. Confirm that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So we have the High Priest card here in reverse. And then also the Stargazer card. Bottom of the deck, we have the White Witch card. In the upright, it says be the light. Okay? And you have always been just that. These people or this person, they too have really great spiritual gifts, you know, but they use it in a dark way. I don't want to say dark, I want to use a different word, but the card to clarify: High Priest, intend and create. We have Stargazer, and this came out in reverse. It says set your sights higher. And these people are refusing to set their sights higher, so maybe that's how they're not using their energy for the highest good of all. They're using their spiritual gifts to just continue to do the bare minimum and stay on the level that they are, and continue to manifest on the level that they've been manifesting on because they're content. And these people want you to stay with them where they are, but you are a light, and you've been shining your light on their on things. And I feel like you're shining the light on the fact that these people are stagnant. So the next card out is Druid. It says hold space. We have bottom of the deck, we have a High Priestess. So there's a masculine and feminine energy. The High Priestess card is coming out in reverse as well. You have some negative feminine energy around you trying to harness your power. So per the last read, make sure you continue to surround yourself with protective energy. But you are someone with a pure heart, and no matter how bad someone treats you, you don't really wish evil on people. Exactly. Clarifying Druid is wise one. You have a very old soul. These last two cards, the Druid and wise one, is a masculine, old masculine. On the Druid card is an old masculine here. Hair white. He has locks, long white locks, right? And then the card next to it is the crone mother energy with an owl on her shoulder. Both of these cards are the background gives a nighttime energy. But the wise one card, the message says grow within your current situation. Wow. And we literally have the moon card. Bottom of the deck, as I mentioned, the last two cards do look as though they're depicted in the nighttime. And then we also have Stargazer. And of course that shows the stars in the sky. So you really need to protect your energy at night, it gives. You know, but you're someone that is able to grow within your situation, no matter how crazy things are, or how crazy things get. A lot of people say, well, you can't grow where you've experienced the trauma. But you are an exception to the rule. You've always been, and you always will be. You are an oracle. People see you as an oracle. People see you as a medicine guardian, okay? They see you as a stargazer, and that you have set your intents higher, set your sights higher. And again, like I said, these people are stuck. They are stuck, but Spirit says just watch and wait, because the seahorse spirit came out. It was in the last reading as well, but this time it came out in the upright. In the last reading, it came out in reverse. But Spirit says, you know, with these people that are trying to keep the peace right now, you continue to release their ass, okay? It says release the old and rest. So that's giving watch and wait on so many levels. You know what I'm saying? It says release the old. Spirit says watch him as you release the old, and just rest and wait and see. You got to see that these people are not about that life. You know what I'm saying? They're not about that life. That peace life. So the next card out is the hummingbird spirit. It says be here and now. Okay, so you need to be in the present moment. We got, that's the number 34. You are expanding. Okay, on a personal level, you are expanding. There's a lot of change happening around you. There's a common number of 3. We have seahorse spirit is 53, hummingbird is 34, and then we have vulture spirit, which is 63. right? But you continue to be an oracle. You continue to be a medicine garden. You continue to plant those seeds because again, Spirit says just watch and wait, and just be present in the moment and continue to give your messages. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is wasted, which is the message on the next card, which is vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted, and just like I told you before, Spirit says everything that you have told this person, Spirit is going to come back around and confirm everything that you fucking said. Okay? Period. Everything that you fucking said. And the next card out is the number 56. Okay? And the spider spirit. Okay? And the message is make your dreams real. And you may have told you may have told these people about your dreams and the things that you know that you're capable of, your spiritual gifts and so on and so forth, and you shared this with people, but they couldn't wrap their mind around what you were saying because what you had going was something completely innovative and will switch the game and can change the game. You know what I'm saying? You have unlocked a lot of hidden information. You know what I'm saying? With the moon card, it says take note of intuitive messages. You are a high priest. You have balanced out the divine masculine and feminine energy within you, and people see that as well. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a lot of people around you that have spiritual gifts. You have some people around you that are high priest, and you have people around you that are high priestess, but they don't use their energy for good. You know, they don't use their energy for the highest good of all. How about that? We'll put it in that way. Not saying whether it's dark energy or light energy. We're going to put it in regards to, are they doing it for the highest good of all, or are these people only using their gifts for selfish reasons? And that's not what that's not why any fucking human has reincarnated on this earth to do. No, we're here to work together. We're all one, you know. And so if people aren't using their gifts for the highest good of all, then they are not in alignment, right? But Spirit says you stay true to who you are and you continue to do what you're supposed to do. Bottom of the deck, we have Flamingo Spirit, and it's in reverse. It says embrace the in-between. And that's one of the strengths that you have. You know what I'm saying? That just gives to me the energy of faith. That's the number 26. And you have to make a decision. Twos represents decision, and for me, the number 6 represents healing. It can represent reciprocity, balance, so on and so forth, right? And it says embrace the in between. Yeah, and so again, no matter how crazy your external environments or things may look, do not get down, do not get discouraged. You stay steadfast, 10 toes down on what you know you are here to do. Sing your song, okay? So you may be someone that wants to sing, and people have talk cash money shit to you or made you feel like you can't do that. But remember, we had spider spirit out here. Make your dreams real, and you are doing that. You are growing within your current situation, and you are holding space for your dreams. And you know that nothing that you've been through was in vain. Nothing that you've been through has been in vain. Nothing it will be or has been wasted. Everything, even the down portions of your life were destined, to bring you to who you are now, to the here and now, to who you are at this very moment with the hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Okay? You are healing, you are cleansing. So we have the Hermit card. You may need in the upright. So this just gives the energy of again. I feel like with the Moon card out here, any moves that you make, you may need to keep it on the hush. We're just watching and waiting. We're listening to our intuitive messages, which is to um, release certain relationships, compartmentalize them. Like I said, you may not have to release them completely. You may need to release them completely. But definitely you're limiting access. And it's weakening these people who have, with the high priest and high priestess energy, they have been using dark magic on you. Again, it's dark because they are using their magic and God-given, spirit-given gifts in a selfish manner. So, you may need to lay low in regards to, just your personal circle, but put yourself out there on a larger scale and allow yourself to make new friends, but the people around you, they are stumbling, they are tripping over themselves. People that you thought had it all figured out, all of that shit is falling apart because it all rested on you being stupid. It all rested on their ability to manipulate. But you have weakened their ability to manipulate people. They just fucked with the wrong one. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. The ship's not coming in. The Six of Cups in reverse. And then the Strength card in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. These people don't even know who the fuck they are anymore. Which is, that's part of the spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Relearning. Gaining emotional intelligence. Growing. Evolving. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. In the upright. And I feel like you're about to all the blessings that these people are supposed to give, Spirit is gonna give them to your ass. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it might just be you just calling back your energy from these people. You know what I'm saying? They were using your energy to make their dreams real. And now you're calling back your energy and you're about to make your own dreams real. And that's on period with the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. Okay? You have broken those generational curses. For some reason, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I am drawing a blank on the Six of Cups. Like, what's the meaning of the Six of Cups? But it don't matter. Because, baby, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Sun card just came out. Gotta be kidding me. This is beautiful. It's powerful. You have been enlightened. You are in this enlightened energy. That's why you're given this old soul. Like, you may be young, but you carry the wisdom of someone 70 or 80 years old. And that's why you're able to grow within your situation. Things are being, where there's darkness, the light is being shined on. Things are being revealed to you. Okay? Things are being revealed to you. And you're no longer falling for the traps of these people that are taking their time. They're disloyal to you because they want to keep you in third-party situations. They want to lie, start drama. But again, Ten of Swords just came out with the Queen of Swords. The hard part is over because you're not taking you're not taking no shit. You see straight through the bullshit with the Sun card. You've healed those generational curses, so you're not following those same the banana in the tailpipe ain't working on you no more. And you got these people confused and mad and angry with the Knight of Swords out here wanting to start fights with you because you're grounded with the Queen of Pentacles bottom of the deck. They big mad that you grounded, and their little temper tantrums don't move you no more. You got motherfuckers cash money mad and crazy over here out here in these streets. They don't want you to walk away, but we got the Five of Swords out here, and it's bittersweet. Five of Swords is in the upright. They don't want you to walk away. It's bittersweet, but these people are refusing to grow, and they are under judgment for what they've done to you. And the reason they're under judgment is because you're finally standing your ground. You're finally standing your ground against the Emperor. You're making emperors fall, okay? Emperors are falling. Simply from you elevating and growing and holding space. And rejecting their love, not accepting their bullshit, not believing, their bullshit. And again, you got motherfuckers confused as fuck with the Hangman in reverse. You got motherfuckers confused as fuck as to how you're able to remain in a meditative state when they're pulling out all of the tricks that they have in a bag, and you're unmoved, okay? You're unbothered by that shit. With the Six of Swords just can't come out. You know what I'm talking about? You got these people, they are unable to move the fuck on. They are obsessed with the Devil card. With you rejecting their love, you got these motherfuckers obsessed. That's why you need to continue to release the old and just rest. Rest is that you being in a meditative state. You got motherfuckers big mad. Big mad. And like I said, I feel like a lot of temper tantrums may be happening soon, but look at that. Here you coming out again with the Empress card in the upright. You just, again, this Empress card, she kind of slouched down in her chair, arms spread wide on the armrest, and she's just giving the energy of, oh, not you again. Not you again. You think you, stop it. You're no match for me. You're no match for me. You're abandoning these immature ass energies. And you're making your dreams real. Like, you are manifesting this Empress energy. Like, you already have it internally. That's what people see when they see you. You know what I'm saying? But now you're about to manifest this into the 3D. You got a lot of people that are, again, in love with you. Crazy. They're crazy in love with you. But they don't want to do the work. And then we have the Two of Swords here. And you love these people like crazy too. But again, they don't want to do the work. And the Two of Swords card for me represents you're no longer ignoring what's right in front of you. You're no longer allowing potential to keep you around. Like, these people have it in them. Because like I said, they're high priestess and high priest too, but they're just using their energy. They're not channeling their gifts in the right way. You know what I'm saying? They're channeling their gifts for selfish reasons, for short term delight and quick get rich schemes and things like that. But you are moving slow and going, being in the now, uh, going with the flow, and not allowing yourself to be rushed, allowing yourself to really sit in the lessons that come your way. Like, you're good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, you got people that may make you feel like you need to, like you should be further ahead at this time or so on and so forth. No, you've been taking your time because that is your journey. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't allow anyone to rush you. And that's the reason why you have outgrown they ass. Look, grow within your current situation. And that's what you've done. And these people haven't grown. And they're hitting the plateau. And again, like I said, everything that you've said to them, Spirit is going to come back around and confirm that shit. And they're going to be looking cray cray. You hear me? When they realize that you were just trying to help them. But we got the Emperor card bottom of the deck. In the upright, you are making executive decisions about people who continue to bring confusion and chaos. Because confusion and chaos is not of the divine. And these people are stuck and stagnant with the Two of Wands in reverse. Just cut to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. These people are not able to give you equal give and take. They don't want to give you equal give and take. They don't want to give it for one, because they want to have the upper hand. But two, they can't give it. But remember, the Make Your Dreams Real card here is the number 56, which reduces to the number 11, which is a portal. Okay, so there is a portal open for you. You've created this. You've gone through that portal. I do feel like you still hold space for these people. You still pray for them. You still got love for them. It's not like you, because you see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you have any hard feelings towards these people. They may have hard feelings towards you, but you don't have hard feelings towards them. And you're gonna still pray for them and wish the best for them, but you're gonna move on though. You're gonna move on. And you surround these people with love, but as you release these people, they're gonna feel that love. They're gonna feel that energy. The absence of your energy. They're gonna feel it. Hopefully they eventually do what they need to do to evolve. But you're not waiting around. You need to, you're getting comfortable in your royalty energy, your emperor energy. You know that you're never alone. You're co-creating with spirit. That's all you need to focus on is your relationship with spirit and your higher self. That's what you need to be focused on and cultivating on and meditating on is your energy and your relationship with your higher self, so that you can, again, with the moon card, bottom of the deck in the upright, so that you can take note of the intuitive messages that you receive, because spirit has a plan with I just cut to koala spirit, which is the number 35, expansion and change. 35 reduces to the number 8. For me, represents number 8 represents abundance. So there's going to be an expansion to your abundance. Spirit has a plan. That's why you need to be tuned in to your fucking higher self and listen to the messages and receive the messages and take note of the messages, intuitive messages that you are getting, because they are coming in to help you make your dreams real and to show you that nothing is wasted. Starfish spirit, embrace infinite possibilities. The tough changes are coming to an end, to completion. All this change energy, you're about to reach a really beautiful, stable space in your life, to where life is not a mystery anymore. I just saw Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery in reverse. Life, and that's the number 8. But again, it's in reverse. So life is no longer a mystery to you. I feel like you've figured this shit out. Like, and you've had things figured out for a very long time. And you know that magic works through you. I just saw the scarab beetle card in reverse. But you didn't believe it. But I feel like you're now stepping into that power, to the ability to know that magic works through you. And so are people around you. So, last card is 61, which reduces to a 7. Sacred energy. It's turkey spirit. The message is give gratitude and grace. So again, that's with the whole space card. I feel like that's that grace card as well. It's like, even though these people have done you and talked to you, done you cash crazy, done cash crazy ass shit towards you, you still give them grace, because you see the bigger picture. You know, this is, we war not against flesh and blood, but spirituality and what, spirit and principalities and high places, something like that. I just said a whole bunch of stuff. I thought I had unpaused it. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. But nevertheless, you are him, you are her. You are the oracle, you are the medicine guardian, you are the peacekeeper. There's been a lot of people posing to be that, but just watch and wait, because spirit it's going to be revealed. With the moon card out here in the upright, it's going to be revealed. These posers. Okay. Because these people have not turned knowledge into wisdom. With the wolf spirit, it came out in reverse. So again, wolves in sheep clothing is what it's giving. And these people are going to be exposed. It's going to be shown that they do not let spirit guide them. They let their ego guide them. So spirit said, just watch and wait. Be in the here and now, baby. Just get your popcorn. Okay? Spirit says get your popcorn. You hear me? Let these people keep digging themselves in a fucking deeper hole. Life is speeding up, and karma's finna speed up on their ass, okay? Because they making these decisions to live in their ego and be selfish versus, living for, the highest good of all. So, yeah, let them keep on. Let them keep the fuck on. Just cut to the King of Wands. You are covered. You are protected. They will not receive justice. Okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But you're releasing that burden. You're moving on to calmer waters. And that's on period. You're healing. So I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Love you all, and until next time. Peace.